Guys, uh, hey there guys, this is going to be a Batman Arkham chronological playthrough, meaning I'm going to start with Origins, work my way through the list. DLCs will be included, so Cold Heart for this one, the Batgirl DLC will be included, most of the DLCs will be included except for some of the random challenge maps that are in this. Like the initiation one on this, I will not be doing initiation at the beginning of this. If you guys really want me to, I can go back and do it later, but I will not be doing it to start this. I will be doing the normal story. Then I'll move on to Batman Arkham Knights, Batgirl DLC, then to Asylum, then to City, Night, and then all the DLC for that kind of stuff after the fact of the main story. So let's get this game started. And I'll try to do my best to keep quiet during the cutscenes, so here we go.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning.
Man is the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Calendar Man.
Any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
You're right.
Captain Gordon, Mr. Lowe. No further questions. No further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route.
Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
There we go. Now it's over my controls. I am using a Xbox setup, so I originally owned this game on the Xbox 360, so I have the 360 controller plus an adapter, so I don't have to learn the new control scheme for PC. So all the configuration's the same. I don't have to learn anything new, so that just helps me out quite a bit. And with this game, I will let you guys choose what suits we get to use in free roam or the side mission stuff after the fact of the game being over, and I'll let you guys know how to do that when we get closer to it towards the end of the game. I mean, so you guys don't have to worry about remembering it this long, because it'll be an interesting way to do it. But just to let you know, if I do choose yours, I will give you a shout out. So the more likes, comments, and shares you guys give this, the better your pages will do, or the better and the more popular you'll get. So it helps me out as well as you when you like, comment, and share. This way it's a mutual thing. You're not just doing something to improve me, but if I do get the ratings I'm looking for, I will do a new game, or new game plus, and for all the games that we can, I will let you guys choose the costume for the main story, mainly just for this one, because in City and Night I can choose any of the skins right off the bat. So the only one we will not have different skins in is Arkham Asylum, because there was only one other skin, and it was not for story. It was only for the challenge maps. So, like I said, we'll be starting with Origins and working our way through the list chronologically, since Rocksteady has confirmed that Origins is canon, and this is only Batman's second year in. So just keep that in mind when you see some of Batman doing some of the things. He seems a little more violent, a little less heartless, I guess you could call it. But I'm saying keep that in mind. And it is a 25-year difference between this game and Asylum. That is what Rocksteady themselves said in order to make this game canon. That's what Warner Brothers WB Games Montreal had to go with in order to make the game canon. So just filling you guys in on that. So yeah, I'd just love to see the likes, comments, and shares go up. But let's start the game.
No, please, not again! Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing. What is that? Behind you! Oh, come on.
Oh, look behind you. Look behind you already. Come on, do it. There you go. Smart thug. Smart thug. Nighty night.
No, stay away!
No, don't do that. That was a bad idea.
Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Okay, and just because this video is the way it is, this is just a test, so here we go. Okay, here we go. I just had a little bit of issues, so I had to go check that stuff out. But everything's better now, so that's what the cut was for. Let's continue
These are
with this.
Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Nope, don't. And you're out. Okay, over here. You're the surrendering one. I think the guys in the orange jumpsuits could be the surrendering one. I thought I took both of these guys out. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'll try my best not to do that. And when I play, that's normally what I do.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. I wonder who's controlling it.
But yeah, with that kind of stuff, I normally skip the interrogations. So I'll try my best to leave those in here. No promises that they'll all be in here, though. Oh, I like doing the beatdowns. Nope. You don't get to play. You have to wait. Your turn. See, there you go. You got to play too. So don't worry.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
How else did you plan on getting up there, Bats? Did you plan on phasing through the wall? Okay, here we go. This is the idea that you have to use the beatdowns for. Killer Croc. Oh yeah.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Killer Croc is actually supposed to be a human that has a skin deformity. He is not supposed to be this giant mutant-looking thing. He is supposed to be normal human size, so per se Batman's height, just with the green, scaly, hard skin. So, I mean, they get a little wild with Killer Croc, and same thing with some of the other characters. Somewhat of some of the other assassins in this game are kind of accurate, but not exactly. So, most of it goes off the New 52, which is what most people my age are familiar with, and just to let you guys know, I am 17. So that's what most of my generation knows about Batman. But with what I originally learned about the Bronze Age-ish from the 70s, so that's why I am a little more informed than most people my age. I also learned a lot of my Batman content from the K-Wings channel, K-Wings Let's Plays and Nightwing 01. Same people do it. It's a husband and wife combination thing. I really like their channel. I really like their gameplay style. So if you guys don't like mine, I ask you, if you really want to watch these, go over to their channel. It's dual commentary, so it's two of them. In my opinion, they are pretty funny. So even if you can't support my channel, I ask that you support theirs. I am not getting anything out of this. I just really like their channel. So thank you guys. Okay, here we go. Had to take another cut just to make sure things are running properly, because I've been having issues on this playthrough. Not really any of the others, but this one. So, and this is my first walkthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's up to you. It is my first one. It's my first YouTube video at all. So I just want to make sure I'm doing things right for you guys. So if that means a few little cuts, I don't think that's a really big deal, but I mean, it's all a matter of opinion.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
And what I just did was a quick fire gadget, and on my controller it's LT and X. And the same thing you just do is you press LT and X again, it'll detonate it.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lying with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes. You're a dead man walking, Bob!
Slide to the grate just because it's quicker than sitting there pulling the grate off. Although I bet the maintenance men in these places hate Batman for what he does to these grates. He doesn't just unscrew them, no, he just pulls them out. So he strips out the hole where it's supposed to be. Nope, you're not using that pipe. I like beatdowns. There's no way to get through here, so let's come through here. Select your bat claw, and then pull it down. So this is what I'm talking about. Same concept as sitting there prying it open with your hands, or just sliding through it. Like this one's up high, so obviously you can't do that. Select your explosive gel, spray it here, which bring it over that hole. I don't know how this guy doesn't realize this is where I'm at. The fact that I went through that way and haven't come out yet is interesting. But usually with the explosive gel here, it's so powerful that just to make it seem a little more realistic, instead of like being right up here, I'll take a few steps back. Just because if this was real, that would cause Batman to take quite a bit of damage. So just to make it a little more realistic, I guess you could say, that's how I do it. But yeah, I really hope you guys like these videos, because this is really fun for me. So as I go along, I'm probably going to get better. So just to show you, you can see into here that there is something there, and there's someone already in the chamber. So I'm not quite sure who that is. I'm not quite sure where Loeb is at, because Black Mask took off with him. He's not in there, but if you wait just a minute, there he is.
Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Lillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. You can't do this! I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys. Let's go.
You can tell that Batman's a pretty strong guy. He couldn't break that glass by body checking the thing, but Killer Croc slapping basically some guy
Too
into
late.
it
Commissioner Loeb is dead.
causes it to crack,
Black
which
Mask has a lot to
that
answer
shows
for.
you just how strong Killer Croc actually is. Nope. I said no.
I'll make you pay.
Take you down. Nope, you get over here. Clothesline. Okay, let's go chase down Black Mask and Killer Croc. Something caused a big crash. Oh, there it is. There's the drone. Apex Vigilante. Yay. Yes. Oh, memory card. That's what Black Mask wanted out of there. Guess what? It didn't get crashed.
The memory card is damaged. I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Okay, it's damaged, but it's not crushed completely. So it's not completely useless.
I know I caught yours.
And the first boss battle of the game is Killer Croc. Ouch. Why there? Cape's done. Aw. Wouldn't let me use my takedown.
To make some money.
You ain't making any money tonight, Croc. Come on. The canister, thank you. Ooh, just barely beating the punch. Literally. That does make your hand cramp a little bit, though. I've only gotten bit by that once, and that was during New Game Plus. When the caption or the prompt didn't come up right away, so I missed a little bit on that. That's oh, there we go. Got her done. I've seen some people actually fail that because they don't blow up those canisters. They let him throw them, and then they either end up getting hit themselves, or it's just too hard to destroy him, damage him without them. Oh, cutscene.
Where's he going?
Only boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Croc could have very easily gotten rid of that, but he chose not to.
Hold it right there.
We're taking you in.
And there is a Batman the Animated Series Easter egg in this game right here at the very beginning, and I'll point that out after it happens. You guys can rewind the video and double check just so you guys can see.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
That right there, that was Harvey Bullock, the original Harvey Bullock from the 1990 Batman the Animated Series. And that is the only other thing that I've ever heard this Harvey Bullock in. Off the show Gotham, I don't really go with, but you know, it's in there.
Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. Who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Okay. Well, now we're going to go put this memory card in the back computer, and I'll climb up again. There we go.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget, not him. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Okay, there's the Batsuit chamber, so when I do the extra skins, that's where I'll be getting them from. And Alfred talking about the training facility, that is over here. Or you can actually access it through the main menu as well, like on the other games. You just have to go under story and then challenge mode. And over here, he is actually working on something pretty familiar to all of us. Can anyone guess? Yep, the Batmobile. That's right. Yep. And then the meta bay, or the medical bay, whichever, is down here. So where Alfred has patched Bruce up on a number of occasions, even within the 2-year slot. Here's Batman's workbench. This gadget you actually see in Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Oh, hush up, Alfred. And back here through this cave is an elevator. And this elevator actually leads you up into Wayne Manor. So, and you can't use it right now. So you can't go over the control panel and use it. There's not even a control panel in here for you to use it. So, I mean, yeah, that'd been kind of nice to be able to go in there, but it's not necessary. So, I haven't seen any remnants of the bat cycle yet. This is just where he keeps some of his evidence, tracking this person to that person and this thing to that thing. So I think that's gonna do it for episode 1, actually, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a like, comment, even a share would be amazing for my first video. And like I said, later, when it comes time, you guys will be picking these skins I use, rather than me just going through a big list. You guys can pick which skins I use where, basically. So it's all you based, so it's all up to you guys. It helps us both. You guys get to see what you want, I get the content that I want, or you guys get the content you want, I get the ratings I want. So I think it just helps everybody. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful day, night, whatever, whenever you're watching. Goodbye.